Lot many times in my YouTube videos, I have emphasized on the angle of the tip. Lot of comments we get by the audience that why your tip is slightly lower than what is shown by international standards of beauty. So this is one example where we try to replicate the international standards on Indian patient. This particular patient is from Northern India, and she had a good nose. There was a slight hump, and the same Western standard of beauty was applied to this particular patient. And she was in such a miserable, depressed state post marriage that she used to cover her nose while meeting her relatives, her husband's relatives. She went so underconfident. All she used to do was cry after the nose job because of the upturned tip appearance. Though I like this kind of a tip and I would love to create it, but looking at the misery and looking at how people relate to their face after giving such a nose to Indian patients, as in patient's words, that she lost her identity, she lost her face, she does not recognize who is in the mirror after the surgery when an upturned tip and a scooped appearance of the nasal bridge was done in this patient. Though I did not find too much of problem with that, but looking at the misery the patient was suffering, I took a call and I decided to give her nose back what she had before surgery. So she sent me a couple of pictures that this is how I looked before surgery. I had a long nose, the tip was slightly down and it was covering my upper lip area, and I relate with that nose rather than this nose. Now I look like someone else. I don't look like a Punjabi, but I look like someone from northeastern area. This is exactly the words she told me because she had a nice Punjabi nose before. And after the surgery, when the surgeon decided to give her the Western standard of beauty, she felt that her nasal bridge has come down and the tip is too upturned for her to take it nicely. So we tried to replicate the nose she had before surgery. She said, I'll be very happy if you give me 80% of what I had before surgery. And you can see after 10 days, the results. And with time, as I always emphasize, the results are gonna go better. There are a lot of people who asked for a upturned tip, and it is because of that reason, unless the person has Caucasian features, I do not try to give upturned tip to people of Indian origin, Indian facial features, because somehow it does not gel that great on Indian faces. And this is one example where the person was in misery, was in depression. She could not relate to her face in the mirror because of application of Western standards of beauty. For more information, call on these numbers. Our managers would be happy to assist you. And if you want to know about the prices, please visit our website, our Insta page, and check the results of our patients.